Shocking news yesterday, there was a huge explosion at the UTC of Compiègne. Many died in this tragedy. It doesn't seem to be an accident as traces of explosives were found on the site. Our special detective is currently in Compiègne investigating this case.
Hello, I'm Detective Tactive. I'm in charge of the UTC case. I know that you're all moved by this awful incident, but know that I will not rest until the culprit of this heinous act is in the cell. We already have 3 suspects, and I will personally interrogate them in a moment. Hello, Dr. Flames. You know why you're here, don't you?
No, I don't.
We brought you here because you're the prime suspect in the explosion of the UTC. So, where were you today?
I was at the ESCOM.
And what were you doing there?
I am a scientist, so I did my researches and several experiments.
What is the subject of your research?
I study combustion and fire.
Tell me more about your experiments.
I make colored flames. It's very easy and totally harmless.
Cold flames? How do you do that?
Do you need this information?
I'm the one asking the questions here.
Okay, let me explain.
First, I have to take beakers with mineral wool in it. Then, I put some mineral salt, like for example, lithium chloride. After that, I add some methanol and light the beakers. Each salt makes a different colored flame. Lithium chloride makes a pink flame. Sodium chloride makes a yellow flame. Potassium chlorate a purple flame, and copper sulfate a green flame.
And how does it work?
When the salt is placed in a flame, it absorbs energy and gives it back as light. Like I said before, each salt makes a different colored flame.
Well, Dr. Flames, you're free to go. But don't leave the town.
I won't. Goodbye, detective.
Hello, Dr. Gummy Bear. Have a seat.
Thank you.
Do you know that there was a terrorist attack at the UTC yesterday?
Yes, of course.
As a scientist, you could have wanted to reduce the competition in Compiègne.
No, it's awful. I only study candies combustion at the ESCOM.
You burn candies? That's what sounds awful to me.
It's for the science.
Well, can you explain it to me?
Yes, of course.
You just need a gummy bear and potassium chlorate. You put the potassium chlorate into a Pyrex tube and you heat it until it melts with a Bunsen burner. It melts at approximately 350 degrees. Then you put the gummy bear in the tube and it burns.
Ah ouais, ça rigole pas quand même.
With the heat, the potassium chlorate produces potassium chloride and an excess of oxygen. When you pick up the gummy bear in the tube, a vigorous combustion takes place between the sugar in the gummy bear and the excess of oxygen produced.
It seems like a pretty dangerous experiment.
No, it is very safe. But you just need to wear protective glasses, gloves, and a protective cloth.
Okay, Dr. Gummy Bear. Thank you for your cooperation. Remember that you're forbidden to leave the town.
Don't worry, I have a congress tomorrow at the city hall. The whole town will be there. You should come. It will blow your mind.
I'll think about it. Goodbye, Doctor.
Goodbye.
Hello, Dr. Bill. As you probably heard, we are currently doing an investigation on the UTC explosion.
I have nothing to do with this.
We'll see. I've been told that you're doing experiments with fire. You like to set things in fire?
My experiments wouldn't hurt anyone. Let me explain.
My experiment illustrates the process of combustion and the flammability of alcohol. I mix water and alcohol together. Then I dip a bill in this mixture and set the bill on fire. A combustion reaction occurs between alcohol and oxygen, producing heat, light, which is energy, and also carbon dioxide and water. The bill will burn, but it will not consume.
How can it be possible?
The alcohol burns at a lower temperature than the fabric of the bill. So the alcohol is what actually burns. The water helps keep the temperature from reaching the combustion point of the bill. This is because the temperature at which the alcohol burns is not high enough to evaporate the water. After all the alcohol has burned, the flames goes out, leaving a slightly damp bill. This is theory. My experiments are not as successful.
Attention, votre billet il crame.
Okay, Dr. Bill. You're free to go. Dr. Bill, you take this whole thing seriously, do you?
Of course, I don't know why you would say that.
Detective, did you finish the analysis on the explosives? Okay, what did you find? Yeah. Wait, did you say sugar?
I study Candice combustion. You should come, detective.
I can be back. There's someone I need to see.
Hello, detective. I was waiting for you.
It's over, Doctor. Surrender and put the flying cow down.
Don't come closer. I have gummy bears and potassium chloride. We will explode.
It's gonna be okay, Doctor. Don't be stupid.
You never catch me alive!
I don't know what's happened to the kids today. I don't know what's happened to the kids today. I don't know what's happened to the kids today. I don't know what's happened to the kids today. I don't know what's happened to the kids today.